Hi Days fans, it's January 18th and we just got finished watching Days a few hours ago. And Amy's not here again, she's still up in New York, but she's on the line. Go ahead and say hi.
Hi, Days fans.
Okay, so I have a question.
Okay.
I used to think that EJ planned this whole thing where Rafe shows up for them to discover, but he's all freaked out about Anna showing up. Is he just sort of acting it out, or is he really...
I was certain that your theory was correct, that EJ set Rafe up so that he could catch them, and then it would look like it was all Rafe's fault that the ransom went south. But EJ looks a little bit stressed. And what the hell's Anna up to? I have a feeling she's not exactly following directions. I'm a little nervous, too, with Sydney and those Cheerios being all alone in the pack and play.
So she's completely alone in the pack and play. Nobody else is in the house.
No, there's Ted or whatever that guy's name was outside the door.
Oh, okay.
Like a security guard.
But EJ seems to be panicking a little bit, but I don't get
I
it.
think Anna's off. I think Anna's the one approaching the ransom money.
Okay. So
I think she's nervous she's not going to get the money from EJ, so she's hedging her bet.
So this was not part of EJ's plan for Anna to pick up the ransom money. I gotcha. So he did set it up. Excuse me.
Yeah, things don't look like they're going EJ's way. And also, if I were Rafe, I think I would have pat down EJ a little. Really, like he's just got one cell phone. You wouldn't make sure he's not up to something.
The way he gave it up so easily to Rafe tells me that he is wanting to be, he wanted this to happen. If it was really an intrusion, he would have been very against, giving up his cell phone so easily. So more evidence that this is all set up.
And I also want to talk about this whole felony wedding. This is the most depressing thing I've ever watched. Nobody's happy for Melanie.
Nobody.
We did a poll of your favorite couples. I think that Philip and Melanie got about 4 votes. It was really shocking.
I hardly consider them a couple. I mean, they've gone out like on 2 dates, if that. Melanie doesn't look happy.
And how weird is it to have Brady walking her down the aisle when they've made out at least?
I know, that's the first thing I thought. She's kissed Brady a couple of times. Once in that grave, another time in the park or something.
Yeah, it's just a little bit odd. And, isn't there a chance he might be filled?
He might be what?
Related. Wouldn't he be a potential for Phil's best man?
Yeah.
Who else Phil's going to have stand up with him?
Bo or Lucas?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Alright, we're back. We had a little technical difficulty, but we were talking about Brady, and not sure where I lost you, but we were talking about...
We were talking about Bo potentially being Phil's best man, and I don't know if that's going to go down with this whole Carly mama thing, but I could just see Carly busting in the middle of the wedding and saying, "I'm your mother. I can't let you do this." That would be a good... They need to have it be a really dramatic moment for when it comes out that she's the mother. That would be up there with the drama. That'd be a good time.
Bo's like, don't tell her, don't tell her. I wasn't thinking she was going to tell her.
No, they need to milk that storyline a little bit longer.
So,
it's not going to come out right here.
Speaking of Brady, all it takes is for him to save somebody from getting shot, and that's a license to run upstairs and make love to Ariana, isn't it?
Yeah, I was wondering about that, because I don't know if I'm going to be in the mood for all that after I just got shot.
If you were Brady, you would.
Gun pointed at me, whatever.
Yeah, I would be a little shook up after that, but didn't stop those two.
She's really calm, cool, and collected, that Ariana.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's up with it? So, are you telling me that if they decide to shut down this undercover operation, she immediately goes back to jail?
Yeah, I didn't quite get that either.
Yeah, I'm not thinking that's how it works. And I'm might have a lot of experience with getting out of jail based on these things. But I would think it would be the thought that counts. A for effort.
Yeah.
I think they're going to throw her ass back in jail.
So Vivian trying to recruit Hope to the dark side.
Oh, that was awesome. I hope that Hope and Vivian and Victor form the alliance. You know, that'll be just awesome. Awesome. I want to see
The axis of evil.
Yes, I want to see Hope go nasty. I mean, she is a freaking amazing actress. I want to see every single versatile part of who she can be.
Yeah.
I mean, she plays mean well.
They got to keep these two apart long enough to let Hope stretch her wings out to really, like, give her a chance to be, you know, an important character on this show, because it was going nowhere. And getting them back together would be a big mistake.
Enough of the whiny Hope. Let's see courageous, fight for my man Hope.
Yeah.
Tear Carly limb by limb Hope. That's the one I want to see. And people are both fans, man. They came to number 3 in our little poll we did.
They're the only real super couple. I mean, who else is married and in the contention for super couple status? Nobody.
I would guess Lexi and...
Oh, God. They're barely on the show.
Yeah, but you gotta count them. So what else did we... Oh, what is gonna happen with Faith? Are they toast or what?
But yeah, not looking good. He is pissed off. When he told her, yeah, I had you followed, and because I was right about my suspicion that you were a lying. It's like, whoa. He can barely look her in the eye.
He was not happy with her. And I have to tell you, you know, we all like the dynamic of these couples when they're fighting, but I especially like Rafe when he is mad as a hornet at her, man. That's how they started off, with all that animosity, and those two do better at that. But
this was all part of EJ's plan, of course. And it...
So, how long will Danny be reunited while he plays this farce of being concerned and, oh, poor you, your boyfriend dumped you, our daughter's missing? How long will they be a couple while Sammy doesn't know that he was behind all of this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could go on for a while.
That's just not good.
Yeah, but how is he going to there's a million ways he can reintroduce the baby into their life. Once she's broken up with Rafe, EJ can bring the baby back, and they'll live happily ever after.
Yeah. Once they're married or something. All right, so go on.
Poor Melanie shows up at the hospital, finally decides she's going to be a nurse again. She's got to deal with her mom.
Yeah, but that's going to work out for her, because Carly needs to kiss ass at this point if she has any hope.
Yeah.
So she's probably going to tell her to do whatever she wants. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the day, Carly's convincing her to apply for medical school.
That's a good point, yeah.
Skip the nursing.
Kick it up a notch.
An internship. You can be Nathan's boss.
Interesting
theory. I don't think I've got too much more excitement.
What's in the previews? The previews are back. But I also heard that they cut the opening song short.
I thought the previews were only missing because they were doing
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
80.
So, not sure what was in the previews, but we'll see tomorrow.
There's something about Melanie and Carly, I know that much.
Yeah. All right, that's it from New York and St. Pete, the couple that watches Days Together.
Days Together.